Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is going to be a 97-degree day here in Central Florida. But what I'm doing today, working in the garage here, I got my new sink for the bathroom. I got these, the faucet and the drain, which I've had for well over a year. But I am going to put the faucet on, put the drain in, and go in the bathroom and get this set in place and all hooked up. And I'm going to show you how we put together a sink here, brand new, out of the box, nice porcelain sink here, how to install the faucet and the drain and everything. It's very simple, very easy to do. I'm going to show you how we do that right now. Let me get you set up, and here we go. Alright guys, here you go. We have the gasket and we have the new nozzle. Now the gasket, I don't know if you could tell, but it has a little ridge on it. That ridge goes up into where the faucet is because that ridge is going to go inside of the faucet here and create the seal. So basically what you want to do is you want to kind of get it in place. Pretty much like so, and then drop it in. Hold it from the bottom, and you'll be able to get it to seat in the proper place. You want to make sure you see the seal all the way around. And then the next thing, these are the lock nuts. These will just screw on up underneath. Let's see if I can turn it around here. Flat side up, obviously. Get it started. Just go up like so. The other one on. Now, these only need to be finger tight. You don't need to tighten them down very hard at all. Just get them to where they're snug, finger tight. Give it a little bit of an oof, just to make sure that it's on there real good. Make sure your seal is still all the way around. You can see it all the way around on the outside. And there you go. Your faucet is now installed. Okay guys, next will be the drain. Now if you look at the drain, you can see it has a hole on this side and a hole on this side. You want to make sure when you put that in your sink that that hole faces the overflow hole, which mine is right here. So when I put this in, I'm going to want to make sure that one of these holes is facing that overflow hole, because if you don't and you turn it sideways, if this sink gets too high and starts going in the overflow hole, it is not going to go down the drain. So essentially the way we do this, comes with a gasket, which was up here, a nut to tighten it. You take those off, you take this part and you put it in your sink, making sure you line that hole up with the overflow. Just kind of like so. Make sure it's in the right spot, just like that. Now, from the bottom side, while we're here, first thing you're going to want to do is take this seal, the angled part going up so it seats in this hole right here. You're going to have to hold this from both sides to get this on. You just push it up like so, so that it seats like that. You take your nut, flat side up, so it goes to the flat side of the washer. Put it in. Get it started. Make sure you don't turn the drain. Like so. And then you just tighten this all the way up. Make sure that seal is set right. Now what I like to do, I like to hold the pipe and then twist this up just to get it snug. It doesn't have to be super tight again. Just hand tight. Just kind of like that. Your seal is in there. Check the other side. You're good there. Your seal is in there. And basically that's it guys, it's ready to go into the sink. So let's head in there now. Alright guys, actually before I put the sink in, I'm going to hook up the water lines to it just so I don't have to do it from underneath the sink. Basically, just take it, screw this in, make sure the rubber gasket is in there, inside the nozzle there, or the nut. Now some people put Teflon tape on there. I don't. You don't really need it. Just get that in there, finger tight, and then you give it a couple more turns. These you want to get a little bit tight. You don't need to overdo it. Just make sure that they're snug, put in place. Just kind of like so, just until they stop turning. Give it a little bit of a nudge, a little bit of a nudge. There you go. You should be good. Now, let's go put it in. Alright guys, now before you do any caulk or anything around it, you're going to want to drop it in just dry, just to make sure everything lines up underneath, like the drain and everything. So there, we got it pretty straight where it's going to end up being. And then if you look underneath, okay, it is a little bit off, but all I need to do is swing it. Let me show you. You see the P-trap right there? It's about 3 fingers too far this way. That's an easy fix. All I gotta do is swing this back, put it right there, and then put the little coupling over it. So that will work. That will be fine. I got plenty of length in my hose to hook it up to the shutoffs. So I think we're good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull it back out and put a bead of caulk around there and then drop it back into place. So hang tight. Alright guys, got it all hooked up. Cold water line, hot water line, the sink, the drain. I had to take this pipe out that goes into the wall, and I had to cut about 2 inches off of it so I could just get it in just that little bit further to create the straight line P-trap. So now what I'm going to do, and hope nothing leaks here, is going to turn on the hot water first. Probably gonna need 2 hands. Gonna need 2 hands. Hold on. Get the camera set here. Alright. Hot water on. Come on. There we go. Cold water on. Alright. Don't see nothing leaking. Nothing's dripping. Let's go up here. Hot water. Good. Cold water. That run for a little bit. Make sure nothing's leaking down here, and then I'll do a sink test where you fill the sink up and let it drain, and that will tell you if everything is good. So let me go do that now. I don't see no water leaking now, so gonna hit this plunger down. That should start filling it up, and I'll be back with you as soon as it gets full. That should be enough to test it. Pop that drain up and just sit down here and watch. Just make sure no water starts coming out of anywhere, which I believe if it was gonna do it, it'd be doing it already. So I think I'm good. Yep, sink is drained. No water leaks, no nothing. Everything is working good. Put these lights off. Alright guys. New sink is installed. Looking good. New faucet. Everything looking good, looking good. I'm getting there. Next step, I got some paint swatches that I'm going to put up on the wall here, and for the next several days, look at them, decide what kind of color I want on them. Actually, I'm going to go tape them up there now and give you a peek at what I'm looking at. Hang on.
A few moments later.
Alright, here are the 6 colors that I picked out. Some turquoises, light blues, royal blues, kind of medium blues. Not really sure what I'm going to go with yet. Like I said, I want to sit here over the next several days and just kind of glance at them. I think I want to go maybe a little bit lighter. Maybe that one, or that one, or maybe even that one. These are too dark, I think. That's going to be too dark. Leaning, I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to look at them the next few days before I decide and go check it out. But yeah, the sink is all in. Everything works, nothing leaks. And I really like the way that countertop turned out. Let's see if you can, I don't know how well you can tell the detail in this thing. See if I can get a light on it maybe somehow. Yeah, see, on my camera screen, you can't really see. Maybe if I do that. I don't know. But it's like a pebble stone type of color. You can't really tell. At least looking at the camera screen here, I can't really tell. But anyway, I love the way that turned out. I really do like the way that turned out. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. I think I'm done for today. Yeah, I am done for today. I want to spray the front lawn with some fertilizer. I might do that depending on the rain. It's supposed to rain here in a little bit, but I might have to wait till tomorrow to do that. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. Sink is in. Everything's looking good. Everything's working. Later.